Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. I am a Pisces, but I love all signs. I love everybody. I deal with all signs. But I think you'll find, guys, as a Pisces, I try to do lots of different things here on my channel. So please stay tuned to all of the amazing things coming. I do perk memberships. I have my website. I do personal readings. I do all kinds of amazing stuff. I also have subscription boxes that you can sign up for. So I have lots of fun different things that I do on my channel. So I really hope that you'll look around and that you'll join the family and that you'll subscribe. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. Guys, as you know, these readings are always very general, so anything that is pertaining to your particular energy, please, anything that is pertaining to my channel will always be linked down below. How to book personal readings with me, how to donate to my channel, how to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, any type of sales or deals or anything. Everything will always be linked down below in regards to my channel. So, with all that being said, guys, let's get into the video. Alrighty, hey Leos. Welcome to your love reading for April 2021. So I was asking for any type of like channeled messages, and the only thing that they told me was to be brave, to tell you guys to be brave. So obviously we'll kind of dive in a little bit just to see, but yeah, that was kind of the only thing that they channeled for me for you guys. Like some people got like a song, you know, everybody's different. I can't explain it. Everybody's different. But yeah, so you're being told to like be brave at this time, which is funny because I feel like the strength card with the, anyway, it makes sense. You know, it's kind of like they're telling you to kind of like be within your own power, kind of, you know, if that makes sense. Like you're part of your thing is being brave. You know what I mean? So it's like some of you are just lacking to do so at the moment and they want you to do so. All right. So I hope that makes sense. So let's get into it. All right, so this month, guys, what I chose to do was I'm going to pull some tarot for overall energy, right? Now, these two came together. I just recently got these. This was like a really big steal. This is called Manifesting Your Soulmate Oracle, which I thought was super cool. So I'm super excited to use it. Then we're going to pull maybe some stuff that needs to be like healed or worked on. We'll get some extra love oracles, and then we'll end with a mindful message. All right, Leo, so let's get into it. What do we have? All right. So what do we have for my Leos that are watching now, and my Leos that will be watching later for love, April 2021. What do we have? What do we have for my Leos? I got like I don't even know why I feel compelled to tell you guys this because I didn't say it in the previous video, but I like literally got the weirdest comment today on one of my videos. This person was going on and on about something, and I was just like, oh no. I was like, I can't have this on my channel. I was like, people can't be. It's just like if you don't come with good vibes, like just don't come at all. You know what I mean? Like my thing is, listen, we can all agree to disagree. Like if there's something maybe you don't like about my channel, or maybe you stumble on my channel and you know you feel very strongly about a topic or whatever. Listen, as long as you come respectfully, we can talk about it. Totally fine. Open up discussion. But to post like silly, I don't know. I just feel like, in my opinion, I just think it's very distasteful. I don't know. Something kind of, you know, maybe want to tell you guys, Leos. I guess maybe you guys would understand. I feel like maybe people come, you know, kind of come at you like that as well sometimes. Like people may be like, you know, you're like, hold up. You know what I mean? Like we could agree to disagree, but it's almost like if you feel that people come and jump down your throat. That's probably why I felt compelled to tell you the story. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right. So now it's funny because it's time to make a decision for sure. Hands down, it's literally time to make a decision. Like they're literally saying it's that expression of like shit or get out the pot, because there's good stuff coming. You guys, if the second that you make the decision of whatever it is that you guys are thinking about, for a lot of you, it's really having to do with kind of following your purpose, or kind of like, you know, choosing whether or not you want to maybe leave a job because maybe you're scared of like how, you know, what's going to happen with the finances, stuff like that. Like you guys are going through like life stuff, because it could be a mix. For a lot of you, it's in regards to love, but I'm seeing a lot too with work and stuff like that. So it's a mix. There's a mix going on with you Leos. But for sure, hands down, it's time for you guys to make a decision. Like There's no more time to be wasted is what they're saying. Like there's literally no more time that you guys can waste. Do you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like it's time. Like it's time to be more intentional and more strategic in your thinking process, you know? Like instead of trying to wing things, it's almost like it's like they're saying you have to buckle down and make a plan. Like you have to sit and really think about stuff. Like you can't just try to go with the flow. Like for you guys, the expression go with the flow, you can go with the flow, meaning like not to be uptight, but you guys need a plan. You need structure. So your sign particularly, you guys can't really flow physically and kind of just be like, okay, I'm gonna go over here and just move over here, whatever. You guys can't handle it, because if you can't stay structured and organized, you're gonna feel chaotic. And when you feel chaotic, other things and other categories in life, they start to dwindle, finances, relationships, and then physical things like maybe you lose a home or you lose a car or, stuff like that. So you guys cannot afford to be scatterbrained at all. You guys have to have a plan in place for certain things. Once you do that, you guys will literally flourish. They're literally telling you, with the King of Swords, you literally have to like be more strategic and more like logical in your thinking to make a plan, all right? A lot of you have been kind of going within to kind of gain that self-perspective, like a lot of you are really trying to learn that, like you guys are really trying to think about things in a different way because you guys are tired with the way that life is going. You're just like, you had it. You're like, I'm done. I'm over it, right? There is love here, okay? There is love here that can bloom, but for a lot of you, there's still just work to be done here though. Does that make sense? Like there's still going within, because not all the time, every month, I feel like there's always going to be somebody coming in or possibility of meeting somebody, because sometimes it could be about self-love. And right now, your guys' reading is more about the self-love. That's what's popping up here. There is love, I can feel love wanting to come in. I can feel love already in for some of you, right? But for a lot of you, there's still that going within. You guys have to have that self-love. And that self-love meaning, you know what you bring to the table. You know your worth, right? You know what you got going on, okay? That's the type of self-love that you need to have. You need to have more confidence in yourself and then have a plan. And the amount of you that can flourish is like unspeakable. Like literally. You got Star, Hangman, the Two of Swords, and the King of Swords, okay? Let me show them just so that you guys could at least see. I keep forgetting if I feel like I'm showing them or not, because I think you guys can see them. I think you guys can see them pretty clearly on the table, I think. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to like restructure stuff. I'm trying to figure out, how to improve things. I'm working on it every day. And for you guys, it's same message. A little bit of steps each day, guys. All right, Leos? All right, let's see. What else? What do we have for my Leos? For manifesting their soulmates. Ooh. Yeah, see, look. The hottest love has the coldest end. That's what forced a lot of you to go retreat more, was like a really, really bad relationship that you felt, again, was the one that got you to your core. You guys have a couple here. Hold on, because a couple of these popped out. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So for those of you who have been thinking as to whether or not there's a person, right, that you wonder in your heart space that you just can't let go of them, because I know that there's some of you that just have somebody that you just can't let go of, right? Eventually they say if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it will come back around. Now, mind you, the other person obviously has to kind of have that free will where they can kind of like allow themselves to be led to you as well. So for those of you that the partner is ready, it will happen for sure. But it really all depends, because people can change their mind daily about certain things. Then you guys got, you are moving on to a steady and reliable path. And look how cute this picture is though. I want you to notice like you see all the baggage, like all the boxes. Do you see what I'm saying? Like literally a new skin can be shed and like made anew here for you guys, Leo. For you guys, they're talking a lot about self-love this month. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. See, they're talking to you guys about self-love this month. Your guys' theme is definitely self-love this month, for sure. Absolute self-love, because of the harshness that you guys have already dealt with in relationships. And this is the thing, it's so sad because you guys probably always think to yourself, what went wrong? Where did it take the turn, right? It's not fully you guys. It's not. I don't want you guys to think that it's fully been you guys. But some of you do need to think about what it is that you did that maybe set the relationship off as well. Because once you think about it and you kind of can deal with it and you can kind of, you know, maybe heal that aspect of stuff, for some of you, it could possibly bring that union back together, okay? And then for others of you, it could draw your person more towards you. Like your actual person that you're supposed to be with, right? All right, so let's take a peek here. What do we have for my Leos as far as like things that need to be worked on? Anything to heal, heart space? Let's see. What do we got for my Leos that are watching now and those who will be watching later? Yeah, and I was going to say for some of you, you can't help it. That's what I was going to say too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. These couple. All right. What was that? Guys, self-love. And this is the funny thing because this deck is about healing. So the self-love is telling you that you're not giving yourself enough self-love. This is why they're focusing on that this month. Isn't that, I'm telling you, you cannot make this shit up. Anyway, you guys also got competition. I find myself competing with others a lot. And this is because of attention. This is because of attention. Look, you got excessive attention. I was given too much attention. Now I do not know how to be alone, right? So these are certain things that it might not resonate with all Leos, right? But if it does, maybe some or more than one might resonate, right? Whatever the case, hopefully you guys find it super helpful because knowing these things and knowing like how you can kind of dig within yourself, like I said, to maybe see if that is something that maybe needs to be worked on or something that maybe you didn't think about. That's all I love about, these readings is because it kind of really just helps you to heal, because the more that you heal, the more you grow, the more you change your aura, the more that you change your vibe, your vibration, right? I just love it, guys. I really do love how they all come together. Anyway, the last one you guys got was ancestors. It says, my ancestors are blocking my progress. So that's not for all of you. That's actually for just a select few of you. But for those of you who actually feel extra out of control, like, okay, so let's see. We would have, like, a regular Leo would probably just be somebody to maybe retreat, maybe needs a little bit of help to kind of gain back their momentum to get back on track, right? But like a very, very, very out of control Leo is somebody who like hoards things or, just gets so crazy in their mind and then everything else around them becomes chaotic. Like, so if you're one of those Leos that you feel like your life is extra, extra out of control, that is because your ancestors are blocking your progress, if that makes sense, right? So cleansing, look into a cleansing, look into ways to be able to clear things, maybe look into ways to try to heal or mend whatever's going on that's that your ancestors would be blocking your progress, right? So it all takes that little bit of effort, a little bit of work. So for those of you who are resonating with that, maybe look into your lineage, look into what could be blocking. Guys, you never know. I'm just saying, like, you just never know. And I know for me, if I know that something is blocking me and it's keeping me stagnant from really achieving the life and the things that I want, like, I'm going to fight and do whatever the hell I need to do to remove whatever needs to be removed because I want to move forward. You know what I mean? And you guys have this energy where you can do it. What else? What else do we have for my Leos? What else? What else do we have for my Leos? For my Leos watching now. Yep. See? This past person that you guys were... they're not even letting me. All right. Yeah, see, you guys have this, like, past... Yeah. All right. You see? That's what it is. Okay. So this past person keeps like popping up, Leo. Whoever of you have been like that have dealt with this like particular person, this person was controlling, right? They gave you empty promises. They were always very like very cold and then warm and then cold and then warm. And then they made you feel very alone, very abandoned, very closed off, like almost like if you were in the relationship by yourself, right? This person keeps popping up that's in your heart space, whoever this is resonating with, all right? They keep popping up in the heart space. But we obviously, like I said, the theme is the self-love. Because it's almost like if you guys feel like this person just, again, did a number on you or whatever, like it was a person that you connected with on like a spiritual, soulful level that you just felt extra betrayed. Does that make sense, you know? So let's see. So it's mostly about self-love, Leos, all right? Self-love is going to win here for you guys, and it's going to catapult you. But you really, really do have to make the effort to do the self-love. And don't even worry about it. People think that you're being silly. Maybe it's doing affirmations in the mirror or whatever. Like, don't worry about anybody else in your surroundings. Worry about you having to kind of like dig yourself out of whatever you need to dig yourself out of. Let's see. What do we have for my Leos? A mindful message to end their reading. What do we have? These cards, for some reason, they always come out like, I don't know, it's weird to explain, but they have like a lot of energy. It's weird to explain. They just always, when I shuffle them, I don't know if you guys could see when I was shuffling them, but like every time I shuffle, it's like a whole bunch of them go in and out. And mostly like other cards that you shuffle, like, you know, some will go in and here. Anyway, I know it probably doesn't make any sense. I sound like a crazy person, but that's what it is, guys. All right, Leo, so this is what we have to end your reading with your mindful message. All right, so you guys got water my dreams. It says, all I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. Oh, Leos, yes, self-love, okay? And this is what I'm talking about. Self-love, end yourself with self-love, and like, you know, like just take it and really just roll with it. And really, eventually, that's how you guys can go with the flow, right? But again, remember, have a plan in place, okay? I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next month. Bye, guys.